today. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Zach Wilson and the New York Jets taking on Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you lines in this one. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First down. It's James, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run it with James. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's James. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson to throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career. So that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy, he loved to throw it downfield, didn't he? That's why he was the blonde bomber. Remember, he threw it.
And Mills has got it. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get...
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jags are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run on first down. James. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 93 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense? Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Play action. It's Wilson. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they want this well upfield across the 45. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. No, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So, I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
They go play action with Wilson. Finding room to the 20. Breaks through the contact. And down to the 7-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Wilson. And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look close.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango. To throw is Wilson. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They go play action now. Wilson. Now he'll escape to his right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Wilson. Here's the tight end. This is a give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 33.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. James. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 147 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Wilson. The Escaping the pressure right. It'll be a loss of 13 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Here's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's James. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 15. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Dancing to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Zach Wilson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jets... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped them there, but not to be. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands. Whenever we're talking about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board.
Way in. Touchdown, New York. Elijah Moore, his 21st touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeing that, right? That where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket to the right side and complete to Landry. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Well, Carter Landry maybe doesn't have the speed he once had in his Longhorn days, but he showed a nice little burst after that catch.
Almost like he had a little bit of a throwback there, huh, partner? Because while he was never really a burner, he did have the ability to outrun linebackers. And here, as you described, he looked like the 2014 Carter Landry, and he rumbled for a big game.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's James, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. 162 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Throwing is Wilson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And Mims has got it. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk...
Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, it's James. And brought down, but not before they're able up to the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Right back to him on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
They'll run on first down. James, and he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
From the 31, Wilson. This one caught by Crowder. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
7 yards, the pickup there.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, it's James. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James, and he gets it down to the 32. Man, 222 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Space to run past the 20. And over the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. Its second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead. Well, it has been the passing game that's really...
I went to bed early as fuck last night again. Like 9-something.
Again?
Yeah. I did that fucking, I made a hamburger. I was sitting like this. Like, yep, it's done. I'm going to bed. One hamburger put me in a fucking food coma.
Game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Airing one out for Crowder. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game. And there's
victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play well. Totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, they finish off a perfect regular season, 17-0. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, it'll be double digits in losses as they fall to 7-10 for their final mark. And I think you have to say, ultimately, this was a team that really underachieved. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.